Hi. So let me just start off with two things. First of all, sorry I look kind of a mess and I posted two videos today, so this is my second video. And second of all, I just want to say what this video is before I start. I'm reading a book. I really wanted to read it out loud to, like as a video just to have. So I'm going to do that now. It's called Giraffes Cant Dance. And the reason it's important to me, the book, is because giraffes are my spirit animal, and my grandma got me this book. And if you don't know what a spirit animal is, it's basically like the animal that, it's basically like the animal that you're connected to. And so that's really cool for me to have this book. And I found out that it was my spirit animal. Some of you may be wondering how. Through my grandma, I went on like a vision spirit quest kind of thing, and when I went and I tried to talk to my animal, I summoned it. It was a giraffe. So it's my spirit animal, and I have a lot of giraffe paraphernalia, and I'm gonna keep getting it because it's something that's really important. So this book is really cool, and it's an adorable book. So I thought, why not read it to YouTube, and also probably gonna post this on Tumblr. So here we go. Without further ado, Giraffes Cant Dance by Giles Andre. I think that's how you say it. And then illustrations by Guy Parker Reese. I don't own this at all. Like, this is not, like, I bought the book, but I don't own, like, the copyright or anything like that. I don't know if that would count. But just in case, let's be safe because I don't want this video flagged. Okay, so I'm going to read the page and then I'll show you the picture. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. So there's Gerald. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. So this is him buckling at the knees, and the other side was him munching it up. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad, because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. So here's the dance scene that you can see. And Gerald's really sad over here. The warthog started waltzing, and the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. This way. I'm sorry, I really am bad at this. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked toward the floor, but when the lions saw him coming, they soon began to roar. Hey, look at clumsy Gerald, the animals all sneered. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird. Jerks. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot. So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He never felt so sad before. So sad and so alone. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he thought with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed a cricket who'd seen Gerald earlier on, but sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. And there's the cricket over here. Oh, wrong side. Opposite of what I just tapped. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything that makes music if you really want it to. With that, the cricket smiled, and he picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing round. Oh, Gerald, you sly dog, you. He threw his legs out sideways and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Look at that. Like a boss. Giraffe felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. I am dancing. Yes, I'm dancing. I am dancing. Gerald cried. He's very happy. Then, one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen." Look, there they are on this page, watching him jerks. Oh, I was wrong. Yeah, you shouldn't judge people, jerks. How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and the stars above. We can all dance, he said, when we find the music that we love. And that, my dear friends, was Giraffes Cant Dance. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I liked reading it. So, good night.